Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And at the midpoint of the season, a great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. You look at Oklahoma City, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for the Spurs, they get a big reward for the great work they've been doing as they break into the top 5. And plenty of people think they'll keep rising. There's just a lot of optimism around this team right now.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's Fox in at the point. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. Pass to Reeves. Over Kessel. The rebound by the Spurs. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
So it's Los Angeles now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And he banks in the layup.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Fox with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Ayton, a screen on Barnes, to the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. They get it back. Pass to Ayton. Goes back up. Good D by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Last time they met in San Antonio.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Yeah, guys, I watched the film of that one, and they had great activity defensively. They need that again tonight.
The 3 from Barnes. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Nice job by Wembanyama, finding the three-point shooter, using his vision.
LaRavia outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Ayton gets it to go. Here's Fox. 15 in his last outing. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. For 3, Vassell hits the trifecta. Vassell's got 5.
He can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Now here's Doncic. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Oh, deflected. Fox surveying the D. 2 points. That one goes.
Not the biggest guy. Fox showing a lot of heart in close.
James outside. Doncic against Fox. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Castle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Doncic finds Ayton. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. It keeps you honest.
Pass to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. The three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now, here is James. He's scoreless. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Doncic. Coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. 8 in the open look. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the quarter up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then there's Marcus Smart, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And the shot goes down.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Smart. He was another key contributor in that win against Oklahoma City. Back to Hachimura. He shoots it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 13. Wemby driving, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. San Antonio in second.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month. Man, good whistle there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
The Lakers making a switch here. Doncic checked in. Now here's Hachimura. No points so far. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. There's a screen. Back to Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And they've got all the confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic of the game. Guys, back to you.
Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. a multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Hachimura. Laravia subbed in for Smart. James can't get it to go.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Harper.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's a minute 59 left in the second period. Now here's Cornette. And Ayton pulls it down. Laravia inside, working on Olynyk. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Harper, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. James, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Doncic. Here's Harper, guarded by Doncic. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And a look at the stats for Victor Wembanyama.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on defense.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for San Antonio. Oh, there's the alley. Fox. Oh, come on! Victor Wembanyama!
And when Victor dunks it, it sometimes looks like a toy hoop, doesn't it?
Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Spurs lead by 12. Here's Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
James outside. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Doncic. Ayton's got 6.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 11. Up and over Doncic. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And please direct your attention to center court. And it's
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Take a look at the Spurs. There are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the San Antonio Spurs.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Yeah, they came in with the right approach, and the execution, spectacular. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And they're There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
Spurs lead by 14. So on the floor for the Spurs, at the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Here's Reeves after the basket by San Antonio. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Over Fox. Doncic, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Wembanyama against Doncic. Fades. Victor Wembanyama again. Wembanyama's got 17 points.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering. Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And that one's good. James.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Here's Fox, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Well, he's having his way inside, so they've got to figure it out. Time to talk it over.
Now here's Reeves. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. James with the ball. Fox picks him up. The 3 from Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Fox against Doncic. Outside Wembanyama. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Wembanyama. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Here's James. Rebound by San Antonio. They led by as many as 18.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offense.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Fox.
2 minutes.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 17. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Ryan. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, "What does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game?" These are all good questions. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie. Appreciate the update.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Reeves is checked in for LeBron. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Harper. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Harper.
Austin Reeves picks one up.
And when Dylan Harper's dad, Ron, won 5 NBA titles, he was a great player. And I think a lot of that competitiveness rubbed off on Dylan.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Lakers trail by 17. Here's Hachimura to the right side. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Here's the three. The Lakers with another miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Harper. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Now here's Reeves. He's guarded closely, and book it for Vanderbilt.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
34 seconds left in the third. Spurs lead by 15. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Harper. Shot clock at 6. A little mid-range shot is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Hachimura, right side. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Spurs. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. That's the Laker 5. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He said, "This is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up." He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fairy, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. For San Antonio, Castle. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 13. Smart passes to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. From deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. They led by as many as 18. Now Wembanyama. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Shakes him. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kennard, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves.
I really think Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those mold-breaking players who changes the game of basketball.
And it's Doncic missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Talk about a unique player. Victor Wembanyama has astonishing size, but also plays an intelligent game. He's exactly the kind of guy anyone would love to get to coverage.
Now here's Doncic. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Wembanyama, no good. Lakers trail by 18. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fox against Doncic. In the corner, Smart. Doncic outside. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia is checked in for Kennard. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Reeves there for the rebound.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Ayton, a screen on Castle. Ayton up top. It's gone! What a J!
Well, there's the skill of Ayton, nailing the jump shot with confidence. Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Time now to present our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there.
Showing why he was selected first overall in the 2018 draft. Ayton looking absolutely dominant right now.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake LaRavia.
LaRavia.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Fox.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this. Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Now here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic. They battle but come up empty.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night.
Oh, wow!
Look out!
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Wembanyama. Rebounded by Ayton. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 18. Money from 3!
Well, LeBron is still that good at getting others the ball. What a clever kick-out pass.
Wembanyama. Oh, it doesn't go! 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. LaRavia with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And he gets it from 15. We see the Spurs taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Harrison, we saw some hot shooting for you. Did you have a sense coming in that you were poised for a performance like this?
Just trying to let it fly. That's been a big message our coach has been trying to preach to us. The coaching staff really is just play loose, play free, go out there and have some fun, and that's what we did tonight.
You have the green light. Thanks, Harrison.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.